You guys ready for nuclear summer?
Whereas liberals are like,
the President of the United States is f***ing lying. I think his whole administration has completely lost their f***ing mind. And I think we're all gonna die.
I thought this one was a joke at first, but I think it's actually real.
And somebody in the White House needs to take Trump and sit his ass the fuck down. Life already hard, now we gotta worry about this bullshit. Ever since you stepped foot in the motherfucking White House, you ain't did nothing but cause motherfucking chaos. I'm not getting out there and fighting no motherfucking body. I'm on Iran's side. I'm on their motherfucking side. Fuck the US, I don't give a damn.
On the bright side though, Elon Musk pointed out that good times create weak memes, whereas hard times create great memes. So at least there's that. This week has been pretty crazy with the Iran conflict, and there are so many different takes on this and so many different sides to this. And this video contains memes from every side. And I think that it's really important for us to just have a laugh. I'm not going to take any of this too seriously. We're going to see different videos and different memes from everybody's angles, everybody's side, and let's just have a bit of fun. Israel targeted Iran's leaders, and this is what Ayatollah Khamenei had to say.
Okay, guys, I want to clarify about the big surprise, because everybody's been giving me shit about this all day, because nothing happened. So here goes, okay? I did have a big surprise. But when I gave the order to detonate, they told me we had no nuclear scientists anymore. They're all dead. So I said, you know what? Bring me the freaking bomb. I will detonate that bitch myself. They said, sir, there is no bomb. So I said, what do you mean there is no bomb? And they said, no bomb, sir. We just heard Israel say we had one, so we all thought we had one. But we don't have shit. And then the morning came, and I was all depressed and shit, so that's what happened.
And then the US was kind of loitering a little bit.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
As we've all heard by now, the US did end up bombing nuclear sites in Iran. Trump is quoted as having said that it was a payload of bombs, not just any regular bombs, magnificent, big, beautiful bombs. And yeah, then he immediately followed it up by saying that now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. He told the world, we've completed our very successful attack, arguably using the royal we when he wrote that post. What do you want for peace? Send pallet of cash now. How much? $2 billion. Dropping it off now. Look outside. He tricked us all. Bro, you seeing this? Hold up, got a line. Bro! You know, they may be doing that. Simultaneously, AF Post reported that scientists have detected mysterious radio signals emerging from beneath Antarctica's ice. Hitler waking up from Hibernian sleep just in time for World War III. And then, in the end, Israel and Iran, after 14-year-old Jessica posted "Stop the War" on her story. It's been a very confusing time for everyone. Liberals, after they just replaced their Palestinian flag with a Mexican flag, and now have to find an Islamic Iranian flag. It's not easy to keep up, it really isn't. Jokes circulating in Israel at the moment.
You ready to do this?
So ready.
Jumping off this cliff represents jumping into our future as adventurers. Okay. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
Bill! Honey, what happened?
I'm so sorry. I bailed at the last second, but I'm ready now. I promise.
All right. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Hey, there you are. I feel like you jumped on 2.
Oh, honey, jumping. It's fun. It's really fun. But the point was to do it with you. So if that's going to be a problem,
No, I definitely want to do it. It's just that I'm having a hard time getting my legs to cooperate.
Okay.
You're going to have to push me.
You sure?
Yes. Just one hard push, and I'm good.
Okay. Here we go! Oh, come on!
Well, in the end, America jumped. But some people were feeling very skeptical about Iran's nuclear weapon capabilities. Some people put together montages of Netanyahu over the years, which led people to doubt the reliability of the report.
If not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb. Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade. Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out.
Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
Well, you can't say that he's not consistent. 2,780-year-old Israelite tablet finally translated to reveal its message. Persia is only weeks away from developing a nuclear weapon. Oh. This is how women are forced to dress out in public in Iran. We must liberate them. Just kidding, it's Michigan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Coming up this season on The Real Housewives of ISIS.
It's only 3 days till the beheading, and I've got no idea what I'm going to wear.
Abdul seduced me online. He had me at free healthcare. So this is my 6th marriage. I've been widowed 5 times. 6 times.
I'm so glad I've moved over here. It's everything those guys on the chat rooms told me it would be. And it's full of so many wonderful surprises. Didn't have to do this at Birmingham. Bullshit.
It's terrible.
Imagine a playground, and there's a bully that nobody likes. Okay. Iran. No. You didn't even. You got to let me finish.
The way you're saying
what, Iran? We need to normalize relations with Iran. We need to bomb Iran.
Does sound cooler.
Nobody wants this. Could I interest you in some cool footage of bombs exploding? No. What if I told you they're an existential threat? Oh. Weapons of mass destruction. Okay. Please? No.
You're right now not in a very good position.
Yeah.
You're gambling with the lives of
millions of people.
You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. For the American people to see what's going on.
Republicans. Democrats. I mean, the Republicans plane looks cooler. It does. I think we can all agree on that at the very least. What do you mean you can't name every shawarma shop in Tehran? That face. How dare you imply I'm compromised by Israel? Oh, both sides went at each other, huh? Tucker, you clearly don't understand the Bible. 4,000 years ago, God promised Netanyahu American bunker busters.
آنچه که ملاحظه کردید صدایی که شنیدید فضای غبارآلود استودیو.
Alex Jones shared this meme of Trump and Trump Bush or Donald Bush or I don't know what you'd call it.
But Mom, I don't want to go fight Iranians for Israel.
Joey, don't you dare be anti-Semitic.
want to go home, sir? You some kind of anti-Semite, Joey.
I don't even know why we were there.
Let's focus on why that thought is anti-Semitic, Joey.
I definitely think there's situations where someone just doesn't agree with the war and then they get called anti-Semitic. It's like very counterproductive. You're not going to get anywhere in a conversation that way. It's labels like that. It's similar to the left calling MAGA racist, just instead of actually having a conversation about our differences. And there's no denying that the Trump administration is really big supporters of Israel. So this one I just found kind of funny. Trump's administration, according to libtards. Trump's administration in reality. It's funny.
I love Jews.
Iran in American movies. It's so true. Ted Cruz. We must defend Israel. The Bible says so. Wiping his tears away with the $1.899 million that he's been donated by AIPAC. That is a lot of money. Almost $2 million. That's a wow. World War III chess game. You've got to laugh. What else can you do? I could probably watch an entire movie of that. You're all wrong. The earth isn't flat or round. It's effed. Yeah. I think it might be. Never let your opponent know what you're going to do next. I might do it. I might not do it. I might have done it already. Nobody knows. Very true. No one has any idea. This is a good summary of the Israel-Iran war. Do you remember when you were a kid in school and they'd like roll the TV out every now and then and play you some sort of educational video? I feel like they should do that with this one. When I saw this moment, I knew they were going to make memes of JD Vance's face. That face you make when you realize you are in the MAGA party, not MAGA. US invasion of... Are we the baddies?
Jewish on my mom's side, Italian on my dad's side. I'm part of a secret group that runs the world's plumbing. That's an example of an anti-Semitic joke. And I bring that up because that's what anti-Semitism used to mean. It used to mean you'd say, oh, Jews, they run the banks, they run Hollywood, they're all cheap, they all have big noses. But then something changed. Something changed, and now anti-Semitism seems to mean criticizing Israel in any way, shape, or form, which feels different. I mean, now if you say something like, oh, I think Israel should stop bombing innocent civilians, some people are like, that's a stereotype. Not all Jews should bomb innocent civilians.
President you voted for, the president you got. 143,000 likes. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? And if so, why? Let's move away from all the conflict for a bit now. I just wanted to share it with you guys.
This is the world's first underwater jetpack. It enables you to fly through the water at speeds of up to 3 meters per second.
That is so cool.
That's the equivalent drag of over 180 miles per hour in air. Weighing in at only 13.5 kilos, this engineering marvel is ultra lightweight and compact. It clips on in seconds. You steer with your body, so it can't force you down. You're always in control.
It costs $30,000. $30,941. Forget it, it's not that cool. I just felt like you guys need this. You need this today. It's otters. When is your day not uplifted by seeing a video of otters? One of my favourite animals. And if that didn't work, this will. Oh no. What is it doing with his face? Oh. He's trying. They're trying really hard. They're very good doggies. And by the way, I actually have so much funny content this week that I am going to be putting out 2 videos of like fun themed videos. So that's just a heads up. I'd like to take a moment to give a huge shout out to Hard Masada. They have been an amazing supporter of my channel, really, really kind and really generous supporter. And they just told me that they're not doing so well at the moment. So I wanted to send you best wishes, sending my prayers. I hope you have a very quick and speedy recovery. And thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one and stay tuned because there's another more general one coming soon.